another great view here, and you see all this, place, the steep slope. That is almost like 90 degrees C. That's the that's the great part of the Great Wall. Now you need to conquer this if you want to be a real man, and cannot speed up. You need to be very careful and very slow, just like this. And your foot is, you see, it's like 90-degree turn. Pretty much, you are you are walking like a crab, right? That's your experience you will have, on the Great Wall. I'm going to do this. I'm going to walk like a crab, and yeah. So definitely now you understand why trekking pole is useless here, right? You need to, like, this is the thing that can save your life. Trekking pole is Trekking poles is not going to work on this like 90-degree C stairs. Like it couldn't help to conquer the fear thing for this falling off feeling. Yeah. And then you have all the mountain tops and woods and greens, in front of you. Maybe 1 month later, all the hills will turn red because the leaves are maples. But it's not the right season yet. It's okay. And I hope it's going to rain because once it's raining, it will make the Great Wall very, very challenging. Yeah, it will be very, very dangerous and slippery. And there will be one ultimate test, for traction of your shoe. Yeah. And even you fall down, it feels like you cannot blame your shoe because really, can any shoe conquer this Great Wall? No, shoe cannot conquer this Great Wall. Man can. You see, the kids is also trying, which is a great one. Yeah, yeah. Just sit down and talk about the product. I think because seeing all these, slopes, I think I need a lot more security from the shoe. So I just tighten the shoelace, a lot more tighter to ensure there's no any sliding right of the foot. Because you see when you are walking the like this direction, the lateral direction, then you definitely don't want any sliding. And make sure the shoe and foot is kind of combined as one piece. So the this side I just make the shoelace a lot more tightened. I have a very very low instep, so this curvy shoe, even though it's a little bit short for me on the lens, is actually like almost touching each other already for the eye stay. Yeah, and this I haven't do the same thing yet, and I'm having this comparison, and later I will do the same for the left shoe, and then we will start walking again and see whether this tightening shoelace will help to give more security on this Great Wall journey. Yeah, you need to see how cool this is, right? Yeah, one issue though, just tighten the shoelace for both shoes, right? And yeah, sure, I have the slope ahead of me, but the pressure point is very, very severe, right? Because the sock construction upper is so thin that once I tighten the shoelace, the lace just keep biting into my instep, so it's really, really uncomfortable. And now this is a very steep one for my shoe to challenge. After finishing this one, maybe I need to loosen the shoelace a little bit to make it feel more comfortable. And yeah, let's see, get started. Yeah, and kind of using my foot, using my hand to stop, and then trying to make my steps pointed lateral so that I don't lose control and, and just rolling forward, right? So yeah, it's very, it's I think a lot of pressure to the knees also. I can feel that. Yeah, yeah. Like it's a stopper, like your brake. Your knee is your brake, which is not so good thing. So definitely a challenge for conquering the Great Wall. Uh, we want to be a real man, so we need to get this through, right? No problem. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. See, it's always experience like this, ups and downs. So going up is easier, you can crawl, but I don't want to roll right when going down, and that's the most challenging. Yeah, cool. Then this is ahead of me. You have a platform over there, that when there's any dangers or enemies comes, right, you burn a fire here that can that can inform the emperor that people is coming, like the gangster is coming, right? So that's why they built the Great Wall 1,000 years ago. Very few people on this session already because there's another exit right over there. A lot of people going down. Uh, Here they remove the steel handle that makes things more challenging. So maybe I need to crawl. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it does leveling up, right? There's no more steel handles, on this section of the Great Wall. So you have to be careful. And also the stair is still high. And going up is a little bit easier, but going down, just like the two girls, right? They are holding hands and they're step by step being very careful. On the stairs, that's still easier. On the slope, then I find out really you better run. Like you can't stop yourself. You just run. So yeah, then I think that give a lot of special requirement and definition to what kind of shoes you should wear. I think yeah, it's very different here.